Hi, my name is Jay Young with Five Star Marketing, and today I'm joined by an expert in the furniture business here in the Memphis area. In fact, this gentleman has been in the furniture business, he and his family, for 90 years. I'm with Bart Gary with Hollywood Furniture, and the reason we have Bart with us today is because a lot of people have the question, how do you find the best furniture store? When you're searching online, trying to find the best furniture store for your personal needs, what should you look for? So Bart, hopefully you can help us with that today. Bart, thank you for joining us today. So Bart, if somebody were to ask you, maybe a family member or a friend, how do you find, what do you look for when you're choosing the best furniture store? What kind of advice would you give them, Bart?
Well, Jay, I would tell family, friends, even a stranger, try to give them the best advice that I could. Of course, probably the most important thing, especially in this day and time, is the fact that they need to have an excellent reputation, and reputation comes through experience. And so you need to pick some place that can meet your needs, but at the same time you want to deal with somebody that you can be confident in, that they're gonna have a good reputation and experience to be able to advise you properly, and certainly not take advantage of you. A company that would have a lot of honesty and integrity. Here again, that comes from experience, reputation, and then, of course, finally, customer service is just paramount. One thing that I always tell people in this day and time, in this culture, people don't realize that you can still get good customer service. So many of the big box stores, you're in and out, you don't realize that you don't get good customer service. Older generation folks remember customer service, don't think it's available anymore. Younger generation folks, they don't know what customer service is because they haven't seen it in their lifetime. So that would kind of be the main key elements that I would think would be most important if somebody was just seeking out a furniture store.
So it sounds like experience then is paramount, great customer service, and a great reputation online. So then, Bart, if somebody were looking and found Hollywood Furniture, what kind of experience will they have with your store?
Well, we try to make sure all the things that I just mentioned are things that we make paramount in our day-to-day business, whether it's a small item, a large item, a small customer, a big customer. Of course, you mentioned earlier, we've been in business since 1924. That's 90 years this year. We've got a lot of experience. Family is still involved in it. We've been in the same location for all these years. We've got many satisfied customers. When we try to make sure everybody that leaves here is a satisfied customer. It's always important to me when I'm dealing with somebody that when a piece of furniture goes in someone's home, I want them, when they walk through that room and look at that piece of furniture, I want them to have a good feeling about their purchase experience and want them to come back and trade with us, again, for future purchases. So the customer service end of it is important in the fact that you want to have satisfied customers, and we do that here. We try to make sure that we know what your needs are. Whether it's a niche item, whether it's a general item as far as a sofa. If somebody just says a sofa, that's pretty general. If they want a specific type of sofa, we happen to specialize in French and Victorian furniture, and if that's what they're looking for, we can provide that. If they're wanting something that's more transitional, something that's more contemporary, we can provide that. But we try to meet their needs, and here again, I mentioned earlier, we've been here doing it a long time. We know a lot of our customers by name. We've got second and third and sometimes fourth generation families that continue to trade with us, and still believe that word of mouth from satisfied customers is probably the best advertising that you can have. So that's what we do here. It's important to us that we build a relationship with everybody that comes and trades with us.
Well, I think it certainly speaks for itself when a business has been in business for 90 years at the same location. That does say a lot, and by the way, some beautiful furniture there behind you. So Bart, I know that you've got some great incentives for your customers, and for somebody watching this video today, what kind of incentive do you have for them?
Well, what we'd be willing to do, of course, most people now in this culture expect to pay a delivery charge when they buy anything, just about. What we'll do is anybody comes in and mentions that they saw this video, we'll do free delivery and setup within the Memphis metropolitan area, and we'd be willing to do that as long as they said they saw this and came in and mentioned it. that's the least we could do. And plus, we're going to give them the best customer service they're going to get anywhere.
So then again, to recap, if you're looking for a great furniture store, you're looking for not only a furniture store that has a great reputation online, you want to see what other people's experience was with that company. You also want a company that's got great customer service and also great experience. And I think you've demonstrated that with 90 years in the same location. And again, if you want to take advantage of the great deal that Bart just talked about, the free setup and delivery in the Memphis area, call the number on your screen right now. It's 901-452-1991. Again, 901-452-1991. Bart, thank you again for joining us today and being our expert today.
Thank you, Jay, and hope everybody that sees this will come out and see us. We'd love to meet them.